Baal, also known as Baal, was a prominent and multifaceted deity worshipped in various ancient Near Eastern cultures, particularly in the Levant, the region encompassing modern-day Israel, Palestine, Lebanon, and parts of Syria and Jordan. Baal was a complex and evolving figure with different attributes and roles in different places and periods. Here is a more in-depth exploration of Baal. Title and meaning. The term Baal itself means Lord or Master in Semitic languages, and it was used as a title for various gods. Baal was often depicted as a powerful, male deity, symbolizing mastery and control. Variety of Baals. Baal worship was not a single, uniform cult, but rather a complex of related deities who shared the title Baal. There were many localized versions of Baal, each with its own characteristics and functions. Some of the more prominent Baal deities include Baal Hadad, also known as Hadad or Adad. In other cultures, Baal was associated with storms, thunder, and rain. His worship was crucial for agricultural fertility, as rain was essential for crop growth. Baal Hadad was often depicted holding a thunderbolt. Baal Melkar, worshipped mainly in Phoenician cities like Tyre and Sidon. Baal Melkad was associated with maritime trade and navigation. He was often depicted with a club or a fish, symbolizing his role in protecting sailors and traders. Baal Hammon. Baal Hammon, worshipped in Carthage and other Phoenician colonies, was closely associated with agricultural fertility, particularly the fertility of the earth. His worship involved rituals aimed at ensuring bountiful harvests. Rituals and worship. Worship of Baal often included rituals such as animal sacrifices, libations, and elaborate ceremonies. It was believed that by appeasing Baal, people could secure his favor and blessings, which were essential for the prosperity of their communities. Biblical references. The Hebrew Bible, Old Testament, frequently mentions Baal in the context of the conflict between monotheistic Israelite beliefs and the polytheistic practices of neighboring cultures. The biblical prophets often condemned the worship of Baal and associated it with idolatry, transformation, and syncretism. Baal worship underwent changes and syncretism as different cultures interacted. For example, some of the attributes and imagery of Baal were incorporated into the worship of Zeus in the Hellenistic period. Decline and disappearance. With the spread of Christianity and Islam in the Middle East, the worship of Baal and other pagan deities gradually declined and eventually disappeared. In summary, Baal was a complex deity with multiple forms and functions across different cultures in the ancient Near East. His worship was integral to the agricultural and maritime activities of these societies, and he played a significant role in their religious and cultural practices. The term Baal is associated with various localized deities, and the worship of Baal became a point of tension in the religious landscape of the region, particularly in relation to the monotheistic traditions of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam.
Welcome to Piffology.